Welcome to this explainer on LiveMeetingNotes. If you're an executive assistant, a project manager, or really anyone who lives and breathes meetings, you already know how precious your time is. Today, we're looking at a super practical tool made specifically for non-technical folks who just want to reclaim those lost hours.
So let's dive right into a pain point we all know too well. Have you ever tried listening actively while frantically typing meeting notes at the exact same time? It's impossible, right? You're not really in the conversation, you're just splitting your focus. And honestly, simply recording the audio isn't a magic fix either, because nobody wants to spend an agonizing afternoon scrubbing back and forth through a 60-minute recording just to type up a summary. Throw in a fast-paced meeting, maybe even one in another language, and it is incredibly easy to miss the crucial details. Well, this brings us to a really practical solution. LiveMeetingNotes captures the entire meeting on one simple, clean page. So no more jumping between a dozen different windows. It puts your recording bar, the meeting details, and a built-in notes editor all in one single place, doing the heavy lifting so you don't have to.
Now, the crucial part is how the first core feature, Live Transcribe, actually works during your call. As the meeting is running, text appears almost instantly, sentence by sentence. It captures both your microphone and your computer speakers, so it works seamlessly with Zoom, Teams, or Google Meet. But here is a really important distinction. In this live mode, it just records what's being said along a timeline. It does not separate the speakers yet. The practical benefit here is straightforward. You get to focus 100% on the discussion while the app gets the words down.
So, you might be wondering, how do you actually get those speakers separated? Well, this is absolutely key. The app never sends your meeting content off for processing on its own. It is completely manual. When you are ready, you deliberately right-click the audio waveform and choose Transcribe with Gemini AI. You are always in control of when, or even if, the AI steps in.
And this brilliantly illustrates the app's commitment to transparency. Before anything is ever sent for that AI processing, a window pops up showing you the exact upload size. It'll even warn you if you happen to be on mobile data. It puts you entirely in the driver's seat. Everything happens by your command, so there are absolutely no surprises. Once you review that file size and explicitly give the go-ahead, the AI gets to work. It takes that timeline of text and separates the speakers, cleanly labeling exactly who said what. It also adds punctuation, removes all those awkward filler words, and cleans up the text. Basically, it turns a long, messy recording into a perfectly readable transcript.
And that exact same deliberate click also generates a clear meeting summary. Instead of forcing you to reread everything, it provides the key points and an action list, complete with assigned owners, right at the top. For a project manager tracking who's doing what, or an assistant compiling next steps, this is a total game changer for saving time.
Now, if you work globally, you are going to love the live translation feature. Meetings with international partners stop being so stressful because the app can record and translate almost instantly, supporting over 100 languages. You can view the original text, the translation, or even both side by side. It makes international collaboration incredibly smooth.
Finally, when the meeting wraps up, you don't have to worry about copying and pasting a thing. You just press save. The app instantly exports a fully formatted Word document containing the meeting details, your summary, the action items, and your own manual notes. It's ready to be forwarded to your team immediately, without you retyping a single word.
Let's see how this all comes together into a really effortless 5-step workflow that literally anyone can use. Step 1. Pick a folder on your computer to store the project. Step 2. Choose your audio sources, mic, speakers, or both. Step 3. Run your meeting as usual while the app transcribes. Step 4. Press stop, and then, only if you want the summary and speaker labels, intentionally hit the Gemini AI button. And Step 5. Press save to get your finished word minutes. It really is that straightforward.
Now, obviously, privacy is a major concern in the corporate world. And what makes this tool really stand out is its privacy differentiator. LiveMeetingNotes is genuinely private. There are 0 mandatory servers. Your recordings, transcripts, and notes live securely on your own local machine. In fact, every core feature works completely offline, ensuring your confidential meeting data stays entirely yours.
And even if you use it on the go with a phone or a tablet, you don't have to download anything from an app store. The project library is securely stored right inside your own browser's local storage. You maintain total ownership of your files, wherever you happen to be. So, I'll leave you with this thought. Why keep acting as a stenographer when you really don't have to? You can install LiveMeetingNotes, truly participate in your conversations, and let your next meeting write its own minutes. Think about what you could accomplish with all those hours you get back.